That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. Short kick here, fielded at the 17. Up to the races, middle of the field. He's at the 30, the 10. And they will score. Touchdown, Kansas City. The Chiefs get some late points and the lead. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Well, when it's set up perfectly, Brock, and you get an exciting return man back there fielding it, wow, there are not many plays in football more exciting than taking a kick back for 6.
Find those blockers, follow those blockers, and then step on the gas. So simple for me to describe, yet so tough to execute on the field.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. After watching one kick get taken back, partner, let's see how well they can replicate it as this one's away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll start on the ground with Dobbins. And he runs into a wall there. Multiple defenders ready to stop him cold at the line.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
2nd and 10 now. To the left side, and it is caught. And he'll be brought down after getting to the 47-yard line. Give him 24 on that play. And the Chargers will have a first.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks, that's the trust, and then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
Play action now with Allen. Completed to Davis. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Chargers hurrying to the line as the seconds tick away. A give to Dobbins out of the shotgun. And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop him. LA uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
2nd and 1. Buys top, trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. Now the offense going to take its 3rd and final timeout. And that's all they've got for what little remains of this half.
I think his decision-making wrote a check that his legs couldn't catch this time. This QB could run, and he's ranging, looking for space, looking for an outlet. But there was none to be had. No escape route available this time.
On the move, headed right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. And he's tackled for a short gain.
The tackle by Leo Chanel. A gain of 3. It's 4th down.
So that's halftime for us here. It's a 7-point game after our first 2 quarters. Now we'll jump from the West Coast to the East Coast, down to our studios in Orlando. Jonathan Coachman standing by with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, thank you, Coach, and we are back and about set to begin the second half. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Forced out to his right. Now he takes it. And just how they teach you. He gets a chunky yards and slides down at the end to protect himself. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. 1 play in and already they're close to midfield. Oh, he put some heat on this deep. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT. All right, the Chiefs in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. We've got a fumble pretty close to midfield. And the fumble recovery is made. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. 1 play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble.
So just like all touchdowns, all turnovers also reviewed, and they want to take another look at this one. So the review saves them a turnover. He was, in fact, already down when the ball came free. On 2nd down, here's Barkley. Jukes out a 1-stop. Head out of bounds after a small gain. Only a yard on the pickup, so that's going to bring them to 3rd down and 3.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door, bigger gap in the future.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's able to get this down to the 36. They get an even 10 on that play. And it'll be 1st down, Kansas City.
You love a huddle? Okay, you really do. You love a huddle full of guys like this who just know how to keep the drive moving forward. There's some trust there that he's going to get the job done, and he's going to get another shot, I would guess, down the line.
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes. Escapes the pocket. Defense is too much here. The Chargers grab him down. Working quickly here. Trying again, following the sack. And he doesn't see a winner he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And brings up 3rd down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Setting up the running back screen. And that will not be enough for a 1st down.
I'm a big fan of the screen pass. Really, you can run a screen as they just showed on any play. 1st, 2nd, 3rd down, sometimes even 4th. but it takes great acumen, a great football IQ defensively to have an awareness it's coming, and then more importantly, to stop it.
Offense staying out here. It's 4th and 11. He'll throw it. That's incomplete on 4th down, and they'll turn over possession.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
First down throw for Allen. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
And he's tackled for no gain.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday, but doing the dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Allen on 3rd down. Looking slant route, complete. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. On the move, past the 40. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Oh, he lost the football. And they scoop it up. They can still run with it. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Allen gonna throw again. Chased out to his right. On the move, looking deep. Wide open, downfield. Got it! And he will score. Touchdown, Los Angeles! The Chargers can tie it up after hitting pay dirt in the 3rd. Trey McBride, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And we're all knotted up. Stonehouse now to kick this one away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Pressure coming from Mahomes. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
Well, that's when you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
See the pass, time up your hit, and jar that ball loose. Not a lot of players are hanging on through a well-placed hit like that one.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Operating from the gun, here's Mahomes. Deep down the right sideline, it's his running back making the catch. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I don't know about you, Kate, but I think somebody's auditioning for some extra work as a receiver. If he could do that coming out of the backfield, imagine the damage he could do if they sent him out into one of those spots out wide.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Back to the air, Mahomes. Taken in by Smith. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're now set for 1st and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Out of the gun, it's Mahomes. Caught near the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. That's a pickup of 17 yards, partner, and it makes it 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Looking to throw Mahomes. An alert play defensively there. Got a hand on it to tip it away, and that makes it 2nd down.
You know, so often we talk about speed offensively, right? We love receivers that can run. Well, that was a perfect example of how speed kills you defensively. A hurried throw almost ended an interception. And that wasn't until after they almost brought him down behind the line for a sack. Speed's the difference.
Now Barkley. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. He puts together a gain of 2, and we are at the end of our 3rd quarter. After 3 quarters, we're still neck and neck. Neither side has been able to fully separate. It's all knotted up at 21. Plenty of scoring here as we begin the final quarter. So now, here's 3rd and goal. Back to throw Mahomes. He's on the move. And he's going to have the touchdown. We'll see if he gets to keep this, though, Brock. We've got some laundry on the field. Not sure he knew he went out of bounds before he made a play on that ball, Brock, but he was the first to touch it coming back in, and that's going to get the penalty. So on 4th down, they bring him out for his most important kick of this game. This one from the middle. Flying down the heart of the lane, and it's good! And they take the lead in the fourth quarter.
Well, I tell you what, you get to this time of the game, you've got to have that reliable kicker on the sideline to turn things over to. That's the definition of clutch right there as they take the lead.
The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Beginning on the ground here with Dobbins. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
A gain of 5 brings him 2nd and 5.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. This ball's caught by Palmer. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. They have themselves another 1st and 10.
First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Final quarter, this quarterback's just feeling the need to do a little extra, try to make something happen outside the pocket. But the problem, defense wouldn't let them. They have that same kind of urgency. They want to make some plays of their own before they hit the showers, and they got one right there with that sack.
After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Trent McDuffie in to pick it off. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT. So it's been a bit of a mixed bag for him, partner. He does have the 3 touchdowns in this game, but also now a couple of interceptions.
You almost feel like, Kate, he's seeing most of the picture on how to attack this defense, but just not quite all of it yet. It's largely been good, as he said. Some nice touchdowns as well. But there's still a couple of these looks in coverage that are giving him problems, and he's got to figure that picture out.
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. On the move, headed right. Oh, he lost the football. And the fumble recovery is made. Offense in the hurry up here. Mahomes on 1st and 10. Short pass caught by his tight end. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
And their 1st down, the Chiefs.
Here's the handoff. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8. Now a shotgun handoff to Brown. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that 1st down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. He completes it in traffic. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
1st and goal at the 2-yard line.
To the air, Mahomes. He'll get this one to Brown. And they will score. Touchdown, Chiefs pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. He hung in there as long as he could. A lot of quarterbacks would have bailed out, and it was what you talk about, Brock, that courage that kept the chance for the touchdown alive.
Yeah, that touchdown's going to show up on his stat sheet making the catch or the quarterback stat sheet for making the throw, but hey, can we put some touchdowns up there for the big boys up front? It was their blocking and buying of time for that play that led to the score.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. The Chiefs get lined up, and they will kick this away. Starting from the 5. He's got a lane up past the 30. It's an excellent return, but he gets popped at the end of it.
They're on the 32-yard line.
All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning. Allen now on first down. Forced out to his right. Completed to Davis. It's the 2-minute warning here in L.A. Chargers gotta score in a hurry. Down a couple of scores, but still some time left and 3 timeouts as well. It's 1st and 10. To throw. It was there, but he couldn't hang on. That's incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. Here he is to throw. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Chiefs take over as he records his 10th career INT. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Any tackle for loss hurts, Kate. They hurt that much more from a defensive back. Those guys typically are better in coverage, and you got to find a way to make a miss in the backfield.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. As they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Running right, it's Barkley. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. L.A. uses a timeout here. It's 2nd. And they are quite frustrated having to call that after giving up the first.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels. Okay, time for the defense to think about getting that ball back, and this is where you've got to conserve every second. Got to expect the timeout coming any moment now.
Second down, probably going to see him kneel it again here. On the handoff, it's Barkley. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. The Chargers call a timeout. That's their last last one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the O-lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over them.
Third down, it's Mahomes. Chargers bringing the pressure, and they got him! And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
Fourth and forever coming up. They'll go. It's Mahomes. He finds Brown right side. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. And absolutely no chance of getting the yards he needed. And they'll turn it over on downs. All right, this is going to be the final play of the game. One final shot here. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And they crush him right near the marker. It looks close, but yep, Brock, I think